Hello everyone. Here we'll be seeing some sums based on area of rectangle and area of square. Okay, and perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square. First of all, what are the formulas of this area of rectangle? Area of rectangle simple formula L into B, length into breadth. Area of square formula is side into side. Whereas perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B, and perimeter of square is 4 into side. Okay. Now see, in the first question what we can see a table is given here, length, breadth, area and perimeter. First is given length is 5 meter and area is 50 meter square. Then if length is given to you and if area is given to you, length and area is given to you, you can find the breadth using this formula. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B. This formula you can use, and by using this formula, below area of rectangle you can put the value of area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is how much? 15. So you have put the value of 15, and length is 5, so length place you are putting 5 and breadth as it is. Now 5 is here in multiply form, तो if 5 you bring this side, 5 को इस साइड अगर लाएंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, डिवाइड हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so it will become 15 by 5 and 15 by 5 is 3. So ultimately answer is coming breadth 3. Now when you got breadth, you can take out perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle formula is what? 2 into L plus B. So if you have length and breadth, you can simply put the values in this formula. 2 into L plus B. L is 5 and breadth is 3. 5 plus 3 8, 8 into 2 16 meters. Perimeter of rectangle is 16 meter. Second case, length is 5 centimeter and in this sum area is not given, in this sum perimeter is given to you. So perimeter of rectangle formula we have to use. Perimeter of rectangle formula I have written here. Perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B. Length place 5 you have put and breadth you don't have, the breadth place B only. 2 5s are 10. This 2 you have to multiply it with both the values. 2 5s are 10 and 2 into B 2B. Okay, and perimeter of rectangle is 24, so as it is copied here. Now 2 5s are 10 and 2 into B 2B. तो this 10 इस साइड में जो 10 है वो प्लस फॉर्म में, तो उधर ले जाएंगे तो 10 क्या हो जाएगा, माइनस फॉर्म में हो जाएगा. तो 10 आई हैव टेकन दैट साइड, इट बिकम सी 24 minus 10. 24 minus 10 is 14 एंड 2b मीन्स 2 इंटू बी, मल्टीप्लाई फॉर्म में था वो 2b के साथ, तो मल्टीप्लाई फॉर्म में अगर है उसको इक्वल्स की साइड अगर लाएंगे तो हो जाएगा डिवाइड फॉर्म में चेंज. तो वो क्या हो जा रहा है, 14 by 2 मीन्स 14 डिवाइड बाई 2 इज इक्वल टू ब्रेथ. तो अल्टीमेटली 14 डिवाइड बाई 2 इज 7. तो ब्रेथ ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल इज 7. Next, in next sum, breadth is given 9.5 centimeter in decimal form and perimeter is given to 49. So same formula. In this sum, after taking out the breadth, we have found the area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. Length was 5 and breadth you have taken out 7. Okay, so by using that we have taken out the area of rectangle, that is 35 centimeter square. Next sum, perimeter of rectangle is given to you 49. Perimeter of rectangle is given to you 49. Breadth is given to you 9.5. L is not given, L you have to take out. Okay, so we are using perimeter rectangle formula. 2 into L plus B. 2 into L is 2L and 2 into 9.5, if you do it is coming 19. Okay, 19 is here in plus form. If you bring this side it will become minus form. 49 minus 19, that is 30, and 2L as it is. 2 into L, it is in multiply form. If you bring that to this side in LHS, left hand side, it will become it will change into divide form. So 30 divided by 2 is equal to L, means length is coming 15. Okay, in this sum you are getting length 15. Now you have to also find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle formula is what? L into B. So length is 15 and breadth was given in the question already, that is 9.5. So area of rectangle L into B means 15 into 9.5. If you do, you will get 142.5 cm square. Coming back to the last, here breadth is given and area is given. 30 centimeter is the breadth and 480 centimeter square is the area of the rectangle. So area of rectangle is equal to L into B. This is the formula. Okay, area of rectangle place we have put the value 480, length place L is and breadth place as it is 30. Okay, so 30 is in multiply form. If you bring 30 this side, it will become what? Divide 480 divided by 30, that is equal to 16, means length is equal to 16. Okay, next, when you got length, you can take out perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle formula is what? 2 into L plus B. L is 16 and breadth is given 30 in the question. Okay, putting the values, 16 plus 30 is 46 and 2 into 46, when you do, you'll get 92 cm is the answer. Moving to the next sum. In this sum we are having that find the area and perimeter of square PQRS. Okay, PQRS is a square, you have to find the area and perimeter. So as we know, side of square are equal. Okay, all the sides of square are equal. Okay, so here given PQ QR equal to 20 cm, means side of the square is 20 cm. Square का side 20 cm है, तो area of square formula क्या है? Side into side. तो 20 into 20 400 cm square, very clear. And perimeter of square formula क्या है? 4 into side. तो 20 side है, तो 4 into 20 80 cm is the perimeter of square. In second sum, side of the square was 1.2. In second sum, side of the square is how much? 1.2. तो सेम फॉर्मूला, एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू साइड इंटू साइड, तो 1.2 इंटू 1.2 इफ यू डू यू विल बी गेटिंग 1.44 cm square, and perimeter of square formula is 4 into side, means 4 into 1.2 means 4.8 centimeter. Moving to the next sum, number 3. Find the perimeter of the following square. Yes, in this sum what is happening? In this sum, area of the square is given to you and you have to find the perimeter of the square. So using the area formula, area of the square is side into side. So using this formula, we'll take out the side of the square. Area of square is equal to side into side. The area of square is given in the question, that is 64. If you take out square root of 64, it is coming 8. ये साइड स्क्वायर है इधर, ठीक है, और ये स्क्वायर को जब इस साइड लाया जाए तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, रूट 64. तो रूट 64 इफ यू टेक आउट, इट विल कम 8. So square root of 64 is 8, means side of the square is 8. So if you got side of the square, you can take out perimeter. Perimeter formula is what? Perimeter of square 4 into side, means 4 8 is 32 cm. Moving to next sum, area is 196 cm square. Yes, when area of square is given to you 196, okay. So area of square formula is side into side. Area of square you will put 196, side into side means side square. Now if you take out square root of 196, it is 14, okay, means side of the square is 14. Perimeter of square 4 into 14, that is 56 cm. Same goes for this sum also as it is, okay, no change. For number 1, yes, perimeter of square is 20 cm, find the area. Same way, perimeter of square is given to you 20. What is the formula? Perimeter of square 4 into side. Copy the formula, perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. Now put the values. Perimeter of square is given 20, तो उसके नीचे 20 लिख दिए. Side is not given to you, so side as it is copy 4 into side. Now this 4 is in here in multiply form. If you bring this 4 in LHS side, what will become? It will become in divide form, change into divide, means it will be 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 we wrote here is equal to side. So 20 divided by 4 if you do, you'll get 5. So side of the square is coming how much? 5 centimeter. If you got the side of the square, you can find the area of the square using the formula side into side, means 5 into 5, that is 25 cm square. In the next sum, we are saying the perimeter of square field is given in kilometer, 8 kilometer, and you have said you to find the area in hectare. Okay, 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Okay, we'll be using that formula only. The perimeter of square field is given to you, see, 8 kilometer. Okay, I've copied that formula. Perimeter of square field is equal to 4 into side. Below perimeter of square field, I wrote the value of perimeter of square. How much it is? 8. 4 into side as it is. This 4 is in multiply form. If I bring this side, it will become what? Divide, means 8 divided by 4, that is 2 kilometer. So side of a square field is 2 kilometer. Acha, 2 kilometer, if you convert into meter, 1 kilometer 1000 meter, 2 kilometer how much? 2000 meter. So 2 kilometer, or we can write as 2000 meter also. Okay, moving to next, we have to find area of the square. Now in the question they have asked you to find the area of the square. So area of square formula is what? Area of square formula is side into side. Side into side means what? 2000 meter into 2000 meter. Why we are converting into meter? Because we need the answer in hectare. Okay, in hectare unit, that's why. So 2000 meter into 2000 meter if you do, it is coming near about 40 lakh meter square. 40 lakh meter square. Now this there is a formula. This 10,000 meter square is equal to 1 hectare, means 10,000 meter square जब होता है तो 1 हेक्टेयर कहलाता है. तो 40 lakh meter square will be how much hectare? That if you have to find, you have to divide 40 lakh meter square by 10,000, and after dividing we are getting what? 400 hectare is the answer. Next sum, number 5. A metal plate measuring this much is cut into small squares of side length this much. Yes, एक metal plate है जिसका length और breadth दिया हुआ है. Length is 32, breadth is 12 centimeter. It is being cut into small square pieces. Okay, वो जो metal plate है उसको छोटे छोटे square pieces में काटा जा रहा है. ठीक है. Now they have asked how many squares will be cut. तो वेरी सिंपल, वो जो मेटल प्लेट है उसका टोटल एरिया निकाल लेंगे. ठीक है, उसको फिर एक स्क्वायर जो स्क्वायर में उसको काटा जा रहा है जितने, तो एक स्क्वायर के एरिया से अगर डिवाइड करेंगे पता चल जाएगा कितने स्क्वायर उसमें से निकल रहे हैं वो जो बड़ा सा रेक्टेंगुलर जो मेटल प्लेट है. ठीक है, तो लेंथ ऑफ मेटल प्लेट 32, ब्रेथ है 12, एरिया ऑफ मेटल प्लेट आ रहा है 384 cm स्क्वायर. ठीक है, और वो मेटल प्लेट को जो छोटे स्क्वायर में काटा जा रहा है वो स्क्वायर का लेंथ है 4, तो उसका एरिया क्या होगा? 4 into 4 16, मीन्स एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर इज 16 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. Now how many squares it will be? Then what you will do, you will divide the total area of the rectangular metal plate by the total area of the square in which it is being cut. So when you divide you are getting 24, means वो rectangular metal plate से 24 to small squares जिसका length 4 centimeter होगा वो cut किया जा सकता है. Next, number 6 sum. They have asked you in the question which of the following has larger area and by how much. Yes, they have given you that rectangle of length this much and breadth of this much, और एक स्क्वायर है 21 सेंटीमीटर. तो एक रेक्टेंगल का लेंथ और ब्रेथ दिया हुआ है, उसका एरिया निकाल देते हैं सिंपली. लेंथ और ब्रेथ दिया तो एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल फॉर्मूला क्या है? L इंटू बी. तो L into B करके 24 into 17 if I do, I am getting 408 cm square. Okay, and side of a square is how much? 21 cm. So if I find the area of square, formula is side into side. So using that formula, if I find the area of square, it is coming 441 cm square. Now you say me, which is greater, area of rectangle or area of square? कौन सा greater, area of square के area of rectangle? Easily we can see that area of square is greater. area of square बड़ा है area of rectangle से. क्वेश्चन पूछा है बाई हाउ मच, मतलब कितने से बड़ा है, तो उसके लिए क्या करना होगा, डिफरेंस मीन्स यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट बोथ द एरियाज. तो आई हैव सब्ट्रैक्टेड, सी 441 minus 408, it is coming 33 cm square, means area of square is greater than area of rectangle by 33 cm square. Next sum, number 7. The area of rectangular field is 0.5 hectare if one side is 12.5 meter. Find the other side. Yes, area of rectangle field is given to you, that is 0.5 hectare. So let me convert into meter square, because hectare is there na, and the other side is given in meter, so I will convert the hectare into meter. So 0.5 hectare was the area. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter square. तो 1 हेक्टेयर जब 10,000 मीटर स्क्वायर होगा तो 0.5 हेक्टेयर इज इक्वल टू 0.5 इंटू 10,000. इफ यू डू you'll get 5,000 मीटर स्क्वायर. नाउ एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल फॉर्मूला इज L इंटू बी. ओके, तो एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल इज 5,000 मीटर स्क्वायर. ठीक है, 0.5 हेक्टेयर में था और मीटर स्क्वायर में हो जा रहा है 5,000. ठीक है, तो एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल 5,000 है. लेंथ क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है वन ऑफ द साइड, तो एक साइड में मान लेता हूँ कि वो लेंथ ही है, तो लेंथ 12 है, और एक अदर साइड नहीं दिया, मीन्स ब्रेथ इज मिसिंग. आई एम कीपिंग एज बी ओनली. 12.5 हियर मल्टीप्लाई फॉर्म में उधर ले जाएंगे LHS में, तो 12.5 क्या हो जाएगा, डिवाइड फॉर्म में चेंज हो जाएगा, मीन्स 5,000 डिवाइड बाई 12.5, अल्टीमेटली विल बी गेटिंग 400. द अदर साइड ऑफ द रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड इज 400 मीटर. Moving to next sum, a rectangular piece of plastic sheet measures this much, 1 meter and 70 centimeter. You can see here units are different. Length मीटर में है तो breadth सेंटीमीटर में, तो unit always should be same, uniform. So what I have done, see here, I have written length of the sheet 1 meter, breadth of the sheet 70 centimeter. 70 centimeter I am converting into meter, it is coming 0.70 meter. ठीक है, सेंटीमीटर से जब मीटर जाते हैं तो बाई 100 करते हैं, और मीटर से जब सेंटीमीटर जब जाते हैं तो इंटू 100 करते हैं. तो breadth of the sheet is coming 0.70 meter. What is asked in the question? क्वेश्चन में पूछा है find the cost. वो जो रेक्टेंगुलर प्लास्टिक शीट उसका कॉस्ट, अगर 80 पर स्क्वायर मीटर से कोई उसको बेच रहा है तो उसका कॉस्ट क्या होगा उस रेक्टेंगुलर पीस ऑफ प्लास्टिक का. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ दैट रेक्टेंगुलर प्लास्टिक शीट. तो आई हैव फाउंड द एरिया L इंटू बी, मीन्स 1 इंटू 0.70, इट इज कमिंग 0.70 मीटर स्क्वायर. तो उस प्लास्टिक शीट का एरिया कितना है, 0.70 मीटर स्क्वायर. नाउ इफ़ यू हैव टू परचेज इट एट द रेट ऑफ 80 पर स्क्वायर मीटर, अगर वो शीट को अगर खरीदना चाहे कोई 80 पर स्क्वायर मीटर, तो कॉस्ट क्या होगा, सिंपल, एक स्क्वायर मीटर का कॉस्ट 80 रुपीज़ है, and how much area it is, 0.70 meter square. So you will multiply, you will get the final value of the rectangular sheet, that is 56 rupees. Next, length and breadth of a playground are given to you. You have to find the cost of leveling it, मतलब उस लैंड को लेवल करना है, उसका रेट दिया है 4.50 पर स्क्वायर मीटर. तो ऑलवेज सी लेवलिंग करना है, पेंटिंग करना है. ठीक है, इफ़ यू हैव टू स्प्रेड ए कारपेट इन ए रूम एंड ऑल, ओके, यू हैव टू ऑलवेज फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ द शेप. एंड इफ सपोज यू हैव टू फेंस द ग्राउंड, फेंसिंग करना है या बाउंड्री में रिलेटेड कुछ काम करना है, देन यू हैव टू फाइंड द पेरीमीटर. ओके, पेरीमीटर बेसिकली मीन्स द लेंथ ऑफ द बाउंड्री ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, तो वेन एवर यू वांट टू डू फेंसिंग, यू मस्ट हैव टू फाइंड द पेरीमीटर ऑफ द शेप. And whenever you have to find, suppose you have to paint a wall, you have to whitewash a wall, you have to spread a carpet in a room, okay, or you have to suppose level a land, okay, so you will not do only on the boundary, you will do in the entire area. Therefore for that case you have to find the area of the surface, area of the figure whatever given you. So in this case you have to level the entire playground. For that you have to find the area of the playground. The area of the rectangle is simple formula, L into B. Length is 80 meter, breadth is 35 meter. When you multiply it, you are getting 2800 meter square. That is the area of playground. What is the cost of leveling? Leveling cost is mentioned in the question at 4.50 per square meter, means 1 meter square leveling cost is 4.50 rupees. And here how much land you are having, 2800 meter square. So 1 square meter cost is 4.50. You have to find 2800 meter square cost. So just simply multiply, you are getting 12,600. That is the cost of leveling. Other case, Here they have asked now next part, that how long will a boy take to go 3 times round the field. Now if suppose a boy is running in that field, okay, he is running on the boundary, okay, तो how much time will he take to go 3 times, मतलब 3 बार वो round लगा रहा है park का, ठीक है, वो field का 3 times he is running around the field, then how much time it will take if he is running at the speed of 1.5 meter per second. This is the speed, okay. So see, I have written here, boy goes 3 times, that is mentioned in the question. So for as he is running on the boundary of the field, so you have to take out the perimeter of the field, okay, because he is running on the boundary. So I said you boundary पे जो ऑब्जेक्ट मतलब कुछ भी काम होता है तो उसके लिए पेरीमीटर चाहिए होता है. तो यू हैव टेकन आउट द पेरीमीटर ऑफ द फील्ड, दैट इज 230 मीटर, ओके. लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ वाज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन ओनली. तो सिंपल फॉर्मूला विल बी यूजिंग 2 into L plus B, perimeter of rectangle formula, and you'll get the perimeter, that is 230 meter. Distance covered by the boy is running 3 times around the field, okay. 3 times मतलब एक बार दौड़ेगा तो 230 मीटर कवर करेगा, 3 बार दौड़ रहा है तो 3 into 230 means 690 meter he is covering. The boy is covering 690 meter, and the speed is 1.5 meter per second. Speed is 1.5 meter per second. There is one formula, speed is equal to distance by time, and time you have to take out. In this sum you are having distance and speed, so you have to take out time, how much time it takes. So time formula is distance by speed, so that formula I am using here. 690 is the total distance which the boy is covering, and 1.5 meter per second is the time. 1.5 meter per second is the speed, okay. So when you divide 690 by 1.5, you are getting 460 seconds. Total time taken by the boy is 460 seconds, and if you convert it into minutes, it is coming 7 minutes 40 seconds, okay. 460 को जब divide करेंगे 60 से 1 minute 60 second, तो 460 divided by 60 if you do, in quotient you will be getting 7 and remainder 40, means 7 minute 40 second is the total time taken by the boy to cover 3 rounds of the field. Yes. लास्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. टू प्लॉट्स ऑफ लैंड हैव सेम पेरीमीटर. ये दो लैंड है, ठीक है, दोनों का पेरीमीटर सेम है. वन इज स्क्वायर एंड अदर इज रेक्टेंगल. तो स्क्वायर जो है, उस स्क्वायर जो प्लॉट है उसका साइड दिया हुआ है, तो साइड ऑफ द स्क्वायर प्लॉट इज 60 मीटर. तो यूजिंग दैट साइड यू कैन टेक आउट द पेरीमीटर ऑफ द स्क्वायर प्लॉट. पेरीमीटर ऑफ द स्क्वायर प्लॉट इज व्हाट, 4 into साइड, तो 4 into 60 इज 240 मीटर. तो 240 मीटर अगर पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर प्लॉट है तो 240 मीटर ही पेरीमीटर ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर प्लॉट होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में बोल दिया है बोथ द लैंड्स हैव द सेम पेरीमीटर. तो आई रोट हियर, सी, पेरीमीटर ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर प्लॉट इज इक्वल टू 240 मीटर, ओके. नाउ रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड का ब्रेथ दिया हुआ है DAM, डेकामीटर, ठीक है, डैम. तो 1 डैम इज इक्वल टू 10 मीटर, ओके. तो 1.5 डैम इज इक्वल टू 1.5 into 10, ओके. 1 डैम इज इक्वल टू 10 मीटर, तो 1.5 डैम इज इक्वल टू 1.5 into 10 means 15 meter is coming. Breadth of the rectangular plot is coming 15 meter. Length is not given, so you can use the formula perimeter of rectangular plot, okay. Here area you can't use because you don't have the area of the rectangular plot. You have to use the perimeter of rectangular plot formula. Perimeter of the rectangular plot is 240, which is same of the square plot, okay. This formula you will be using. In this formula, perimeter rectangular plot you are having 240, length you are not having, and breadth you are having, that is 15 meter. By putting the values, when you go for solving, you are getting this 105 as the length. 105 meter is the length of the rectangular plot. Now you got the length. Using that length and breadth, now you can take out the area of rectangular plot. See, area of square plot to same, 60 into 60, side into side. Side was given 60 meter in the question, so using that you have found the area of square plot, that is 60 into 60, 3600 meter square. Whereas area of rectangular plot is formula is L into B. L you have taken out, L is 105, breadth is 15, so if you multiply it is coming 1575. Now you can see in the question they have asked which plot has more area. किसका प्लॉट, कौन सा प्लॉट का एरिया ज़्यादा है. तो here square plot area is 3600 and rectangular plot is 1575. तो obviously square plot area is much more than the rectangular plot, okay. You have to find the difference. By subtracting you will get the difference, that is 2025, means area of square plot is 2025 meter square more than the area of rectangular plot.